Fucking hate pistol rounds.
Could you stream it in
Oh, right.
the call?
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Does that work?
Thank you.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
No, you're good.
If she didn't ask, I wouldn't have remembered. So. They're probably exploding B, Molotov, smoke, flash. That's what I think you're doing, right? Yeah. Yeah. So explosion, Molotov, flash, smoke. I mean, you have to go, you have to go, you have to go. You can't stand still, man. For this. What do they do? So 15 more seconds. You go back. So let's see, what do you do? CT smoke, Molo quad. Where's flash? Flash. Mm, I think you just took too long. Okay. First of all, Fangs is the one going in first with the P250. I don't like that. He should be one of the back ones. And then you guys are just taking too long, I guess. That's it. In order to avoid this guy because of the long range, he killed two of you, right? Because you just took too long. I would have just rather you guys just do this instead. Because you have this molly. If he doesn't play here, it's probably in the smoke or here somewhere, right? And this was not smoked. Okay, no, never mind. I think you guys did it fine. You don't have that other smoke, so it's just yeah, he just took too long to kill the dark guy. That's the problem. Could do the opposite too, I guess, but it doesn't matter. It's a piss around. Okay, so I think that's fine. For some reason, I thought you had two smokes, but no, you didn't. Okay, why do we only have one AK? Okay, I won't go back to look at that, but we didn't get that control, but we don't need it. Mm, you don't have enough to execute this. Yeah, this was terrible. Yep. What the fuck? Like, you had enough to execute, but then you just wasted utility, kind of. Why? Why are you throwing this? There's only three of you. What are you doing? You wasted a smoke, two flashes, and a Molotov. And now, because of that, you only have a Molotov and a smoke, and one flash. So that's why you lost this round. Um, Also, you did not get ups. Not that you needed to get it. Neither mid. Not that you needed to get it, but it doesn't hurt, right? Time you spent here could have just been taken, right? If you keep one here, one guy ups, take apps with 4 people, for example. Once you have front banana, you could just do that. And then you take mid, you have 4 Mac 10, so that should be good enough. And then you could have taken that decision and then just executed everything on B. But here you lose the round just because you wasted utility early. There's no reason to do this. If you throw a smoke only, okay, that's one thing. Or a flash, okay. But so many pieces and you don't have that much, yeah, you fucked up. But also 5-1-4, and now we're gonna be fucked. In this case, I would have rather, since you don't have that much utility, I would have rather you exploded instead. Did what you did on piss around. So instead of smoking first, you just flash, keep someone else with the smoke and the Molotov. You flash first, you have 2 guys or 3 guys in front. You push up, the other 2 throw the Molo and the smoke into CT. And then as the Molo's coming in and the smoke's coming in, you guys are progressing into the site, right? With this flash early, this would have surprised them and they wouldn't have enough to play with utility, and you probably would have won considering the weapons you have. Executing here was not an option because you don't have enough to do that. And as soon as you threw the Molotov and the smoke, they just smoked you off, right? This could have been a Molotov, a flash, or whatever, which delays you. So if you would have done that, even if this smoke comes in, you're already past it, and these guys are too blind. So yeah, you guys just killed yourselves after. It's game on, so it went okay, but should have gone a lot better. Gee, calm down. Okay. You won it, but it was very badly played. What the fuck am I looking at? Don't you need the flash? Mm. This was messy. Throwing the smoke is fine, but I think you should have flashed off angle, right? I think you should have thrown a nade into boiler or a Molotov. You knew they were eager, right? I think you guys just messed up here big time. You didn't take caps, you're about to take banana now, which is okay. Just need to be careful. Molly car, flash. Okay, you got it. MSL flash from level. Should be good enough. Yep. Okay, one died, that's not a problem. Hmm. You have utility, I would have played with that instead. Alright. It was better than the other one. No. Full buy versus full buy. Okay. Nice try. It's very uncommon that an op goes into app, so just forgot to press mouse one, but I think you look more surprised. Which is okay. Okay. There's a problem here. Fangs dying is okay, but as soon as Fangs is dead, how are we not doing anything on banana? What is happening? Like, we need to push through this, right? We need to be able to take banana back at least. Especially now since we're 4 and 5, right? Like, as soon as this happened, we should have mollowed car or smoke it again. Thrown 2 flashes, and then you guys just rush through, right? And then just get banana. There we go. It was just a little late, but it came in. I would have pushed through the smoke. I would have trusted the flashes you guys have. But okay, you did it. It was just a little later than I expected. Okay. They should be playing now. They should be pushing up or mid or something, and that's what they're doing. Manny is aware of that, I hope. Yeah, he is, but if you miss the spray initially, just reset Manny. Don't try to continue the spray. Oh my god, okay. That was really lucky. Alright. Should have this one. Or maybe not. What happened to level? So Leo has a flash. You're in quad. You don't have utility, but you play a one and done position. I think the angle is way more to the right. I think it should be something more like this, right? So you put it here, because that way he wouldn't spot you from the corner, right? I think he did, or no, he shot like a shadow. But if you're a little more tucked away, you don't get spotted, so you don't die. But also it's kind of a silly position to play in considering your teammates. Like you have a guy tucked away, you have another guy tucked away. What you want to do is play for them, right? Why not just play pillar or ask someone to flash you into a better position, right? You had CT smoke, so you could have just flashed coffins. In this case, Leo had one. And then you could have just gone into pool, double first, could have stayed pillar, coffins, whatever it was, right? But playing there, I think, was a bad move. You have a flash to play with, Leo. You have a flash to play with. Okay, just kill him. That works too. Right, and then you should win. So 4-0, it should be a half buy. Why are we smoking in Molly and car? Hmm. Okay, shove. There's more. Okay, it's fine. Is T-side like this, Anna? Do you remember this game? Did you just win a lot of the rounds?
What'd you say?
Is there a T-side on this game like this? They just win a lot of rounds?
Um, I can't remember. I think. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay. Here, I mean, you're smoking mid, but the thing is, you killed two guys here against the half buy. You should expect 3 or 4. Okay? They're on a half buy things. Now, you do throw the smoke, you watch out for them pushing after the 2 kills that you got. That's fine. But yeah, I would have just waited a little bit longer. It's not like you're gonna be throwing the smoke and doing something right away with it. So when you had someone with you, then you could have dropped that and then thrown the smoke, right? Just a little bit more cover. That's it. Just molly boiler, flash off angle, and go. This is risky. I would have rather just thrown a mollo into this. If I can fucking turn my camera, it would pop into boiler, right? My geometry doesn't fail me. And you would have just had a much better, uh, safer option. And you could have just flashed off angle. And that's it. You could have flashed a pop as well, but I don't think it was necessary. Because if there's a guy boiler, there's someone definitely helping him from somewhere, and it's probably short, and he runs away with that flash. With this pop flash, he doesn't, right? He doesn't need to. But, you know, just a little extra thing. Lol. It's okay. What a crazy mess. Okay, what happened? I mean, Jay missed the flash. That's fine. It shouldn't have been Jay throwing the flash, but it should have been Leo in this case. Jay's job was to just run, level, Molly spit. You guys just flash and go, right? And you could have dropped Leo the 3 flashes that you guys have, and you could have just thrown the first one, and then the second few. And that would have been good. The other thing that you needed was someone in apps, right? You needed, if these gets killed, you have a second contact from here, right? And that could have been Manny since he's so low, or someone else. Yeah, you guys just blinded yourselves. And Jay jumped into the thing, and then this guy got a lucky timing. But if you had someone in apps, this wouldn't have happened, right? If you don't flash yourselves, if Jay doesn't miss that flash, this probably doesn't happen either. Level should win this out. Lucky, but we got it. Okay. That is fine. A little close for comfort, but it's okay. Why do we keep smoking and mauling? Isn't it doing the same thing? Like, yeah, I don't know. If you're smoking it, just save the Molotov. Oh, but they can shoot behind it. Like, you're not in banana, so it doesn't matter, right? Oh, it's another half by. So, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think you needed more people here. Like, I don't know. You either need more people or more utility. You chose neither, and you got fucked. Rape. Nice try. This guy's a fetish with fucking apps with an up for this. To be fair, we're not punishing him, so normal. Yeah, right. It all fell apart. And we haven't been winning with a lot of people alive, so we're down to a force. See how this isn't needed? Because you're about to do this. You've been throwing the smoke and the Molotov, right? You don't have enough money for that, so you just don't think it's the most important thing. But it's what you were doing before, so if they don't see the Molotov, they will think it's something else that you're doing, right? And it is, they would be right. And I think that's why they're already going back. So if I put it on their point of view, imagine you're the CT, right? The smoke comes in, but no Molotov. What are they going to do? They're gonna go back off, right? Exactly. They're gone. They know. Should have just used that, right? If you just keep the pattern you were using before. Okay. Jay should have waited for Level to be behind him. Level, you need to trade this guy now. There's no way you missed that. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Man, you should have had that guy level like 3 fucking times. You should have run a lot sooner, but whatever. GG. Brrr. Fuck this round. Fuck that round. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. So we decide let's do a fast banana take. Okay. With what? That smoke. I guess that smoke works, kind of. Yeah, it works. Okay. Uh. Can't see shit, man. Level was first, so. See what happened. I don't think there's anything I can say from this. I mean, you're as right as you can, but he got you anyway. Unlucky, okay? You got shot, and the other guy just killed you. So I don't. I think this was more unlucky than anything. You're as stacked as you can. So yeah, I can't really say anything about this. It's unfortunate that the guy had a spawn and just went into B, but it happens. Mm. Yeah, whatever. I don't think there's anything I can say. What I would say though is that early round you've been playing really passive, so you've never really done this before. Um, and you notice that they keep throwing mollies and everything early, so. And I don't think they've been doing that on mid, so I think doing something around this area would have been better, like towards mid. Just because they've been every single round they've usually thrown Molotovs and nades early, so even if that upper doesn't kill you, the nades probably do, right? So that's the only thing I have to say, I guess. But a little unlucky happens. The rest doesn't matter. Lost like 2 people early. If you win, you're my hero. That's right. And half by. No, we forced. Okay. What do we force for? So again, the smoke and the Molotov, but at this point, that's what you've been doing. So you should have just jumped down things. Like you've been getting killed from that guy a lot, right? That guy has been going into apps with an up 3 or 4 times as half. You need more utility. That's it. How do you counter that guy? How do you counter an up in general? Utility, right? Simple. Oh, what about the rounds that he didn't go? Well, you play as if he goes there every round. So that didn't happen to you, right? Okay, we're just gonna do. Oh god. What the fuck, man? How? Shit, flash. Unfortunate. Nothing I can say. Leo needed to trade you. He missed, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Leo needed to trade you, that's it. You dying is fine, and level trades too. Okay. Still have a chance, I guess. Ah, whatever. This Inferno game was all over the place. You win. He has no idea you win. Yes. Okay. From what I've seen so far is first thing is the Molotov into car that we're using along with the smoke. I don't think this is necessary, but if for whatever reason you think it is, at least make it consistent the whole game. Okay. I think just the smoke is good enough, and you can save the Molotov somewhere else. Um, the other thing is we're not playing in banana. We're doing kind of what we used to do on Inferno, and we're not fighting for banana. We're not having one guy in tree or glaive anywhere early, and having someone here flashing so we can contest. So that's something I think we should focus on, right? Because we know how to retake it, right? You don't need to practice that. You're missing, I believe, not missing, but there are openings to be had if you play it like this too, right? Because if you're playing behind all the time, just retaking, and they're dumbasses because they keep using utility anyway. But better players will save, and then when you do retake it, you'll have the mollies and the smokes and the HEs there at that time. So that's not something you want, right? So I think we need to do that so we uh, change what the opponents are doing as well. So that's the number one I would think about. And again, smoke and Molotov, I think this needs to be changed. Only a smoke is good enough if you're going to be playing retake. If you're be playing inside banana, then yeah, I think this would be a good thing. Although that's debatable, I guess. Second thing is on apps, Fangs and many need to be more cognizant of what they can do on apps. Uh, an op on apps is not that unexpected, right? We talked about this so many times. Fangs, you're one of the guys that plays A, so you more than anyone should know about this, right? So the takeaway is respect it more. If you feel like you need to use utility or an extra teammate or both, don't be afraid to call that out and use it, right? Because you've given a lot of openings that way, and it's not something that can happen. The other thing is we haven't really taken apps at all. It's been 10 rounds and I haven't seen that. So I think that's something to watch out for. We took A, we hit A one time or twice, and we didn't really have apps at all. We lost a lot of people. That's why when they did win that round, we were forced on a force this round, and that's why we're 5-5 instead of like, I don't know, 5-2, for example, right? So that's a problem. Apps control needs to be had. Respect for plays inside apps from the CTs, aggressive ones. If you need more people or utility, do it. And mid control is okay, but you've never taken app, so I don't even know how you take it, right? But for the little I saw, when you do take mid, use the off angle flash, use the Molotov here if you think there's someone in apps, especially. Um, it's really not a big deal. And yeah, that's it. I mean, for now, it's already a few things, right? We also never took apps fast, but never taken apps in the first place. So yeah, here we are. Like you see the amount of shit that they're throwing, and you're not doing anything on banana. Better players won't do this, and you've been playing like this behind banana every single fucking round. How did Leo die? I would have I would have the angle more closed, so he doesn't see you as well, and there's a higher chance of him shooting through something and not kill you. So I think you're just open too much. Yeah, that's why. Not saying that you would have been saved from that, but there's a chance, right? Yeah. He probably shoots you through the barrel or something, and maybe you're alive. Um, yeah. Think of just staying on top of the barrels next time. What the fuck, man? How? How does can he just peek into you and you don't even shoot? I guess you were going to peek into it. Okay, whatever. Yeah. This is not a good team. We're just being retards. This guy has 20 kills. If you take into account the openings he got on Fangs and Many, if you take into account that round that he was B, we go into B with a split and he kills 4 guys because level didn't trade fast enough, right? Uh, that round that he killed 2 or 3 people when you did a fast B, like this isn't a good team. It's just a guy with that's having a good game, right? And we're not punishing this guy like this, you know. We're just going straight into his crosshair. Why is there no flash? Like, hello? This guy's gone A on apps. He's gone mid aggressive. He's gone banana. The only thing this guy hasn't done is play passive. Why? Because around the 1 minute 20 mark, the rounds won or lost. That's it. Simple. Okay, finally we punished him. You see what happened when we punished him? He's dead. Oh, we gotta kill, got someone killed. Yeah, that's okay. Well, we got into the bomb site, right? For this. I know that this round is more of a losing patience kind of round, but like you can't do this shit, right? You can't just take banana. We have everything, and then you can't. Okay, you can't. There's no universe where this is acceptable. So yeah, this wasn't a good team. It was just a guy having a good game, but more on our merit than his, to be honest. This guy's plan was do something aggressive, and then if he's unsuccessful, as long as we use utility to one push him off, delay, you know, punish him. Hopefully, when he on mid to late rounds, he doesn't have a good plan, and our utility and movement should be counting for that. So nice shot, things. Nice shot, Leo. Don't risk it. Don't be stupid. Go, man. Trade. We're playing too scared, man. Jesus Christ. What happened on banana? How the fuck does that happen? There's 2 of us here. One is peeking fully committed and Fangs is doing the swap and GG, right? You have USBs, there's really not much else you can do, but like here you need to talk. If one of you is going to be going all in, then the other one needs to follow, okay? If one is on, you know, gonna jiggle, etc., and trying to get a headshot that way, that's fine, but the other one needs to know, right? If you both do that, you probably kill these guys, right? Or you give time for Leon long enough and level to do something on their end. So it's okay, just communication. Nice. You should have probably waited for Jay with the Mag 10 level. If you waited, like you was so far away, man. If you had waited a little bit, whatever. It was a Nico anyway. You got more than you should. Jesus fucking Christ! Every bullet hit. Okay. So 5 and 4. So Leo, Level, and J are in B. Okay. Hmm. Okay, if we're going to go B and we lose it in this fashion, GG, man. Hmm. I honestly don't know what you did wrong yet. Okay, the first thing I notice is Jay's throwing the Molotov wrong. He's throwing it like running to the left, and that may make it inaccurate. It shouldn't matter because they're smoking it out anyway, right? But in this case, it landed okay. Maybe practice it. I don't know. But yeah, all right. So let's move on to level. When do you throw that flash? Because I think the timing was a little too early. Because it should have been white. Yeah. So the flash level throwing is early. Why is it early? Maybe you're just throwing it to the wrong place. I don't know. Mm, I think he threw it okay. I don't know. Maybe they fucked up with their own spawns. It's the only thing I can think of. I'm not sure, honestly. Filha da puta, I can't listen because they're throwing so much shit. Let's go again. Watch J now. Smoke. Okay, Hannah, I need your help. I can't listen.
Okay.
I need you to figure out if Level threw his flash when Jay threw his smoke or when he threw his Molotov.
Okay. I'm
I
going to try my very best.
I cannot listen, man.
Alright, I have my volume turned.
For this. I can only think of that as a reason, but on the chat it will say here like flash bang out, smoke out, Molotov. So I'm hoping that he does it right, but that's the only reason I can think of as to why they're not blind because the flash was maybe too early, but I can't know that for sure. So maybe from this view I can. Still fucking pain in my ass. No, I think he's throwing it right. Smoke. He didn't throw it. Okay. No, he threw it at the right time. Hmm.
Is he throwing it up because it will blind them, or is he?
Yeah, it's supposed to blind them. The timing is as soon as you throw the first guy throws the smoke,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Molotov. The smoke is this one, and the Molotov's the close one, which they're putting out, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
When the second guy is supposed to throw the flash that goes here, it's supposed to blind these guys coming out of the Molo.
Oh, okay, okay.
So as soon as
I
they
see.
come out, they're supposed to be fighting together. The problem is they weren't blind, and I thought that was because the flash was thrown too early, but I don't think so. Like maybe there is like a split second early, but Smoke? No flash? I mean, maybe a hair early, but yeah, I don't think that's why. I don't know. Okay. Sorry about all this. I think that another thing you could have done, or you should have done, level, is before you peek out all the way wide. I know you trust your flash and you should, but just, take a shot, back up, right? Take a shot, hide, and let Jay play, and then go, right? The little first peek that you're unsure is just to make sure if they're blind or not. Regardless, you should back off anyway, because the only thing you want to do is draw attention, right? And if you get killed immediately, Jay can't do anything. So, yeah, whatever. I mean, save. Fuck it. I don't know what happened in this run. Hopefully, we see it again, and maybe it's not a problem anymore. And if it is, well, we'll know. What the fuck is that guy doing then? Okay. It's fine. We have a smoke. Level has a smoke. He does not. We need a smoke, guys. The guy that went back doesn't have a smoke. Hello? Where'd your smoke go? Oh, okay. Does Leo uses his? He doesn't have them. Oh, okay. I guess it's okay. Okay, it's fine. Giving time for Leo to come here. That's good. I would have smoked mini now, like mid now, instead of Leo mauling. Leo's just got here, right? Man, you can do is you could just smoke mid. Then Leo has his Molotov. Um, Fang still has his, so it's fine. You're 5-1-4, and you're also 3-4 in mid. You want them to come in, so I guess maybe that's why you don't smoke. But you should be anti, right? Jay should be jiggling mid, which he is, and you should be anti many. The fuck? On these smokes, I swear. Smoke? Smoke? Okay. Back off. Yeah. Fang should have been there with you. Okay. Before you smoke, you should use the pillar as cover, right? You should have done this instead with the smoke out. Throw it, then hide again. And then with Fang still next to you, after you throw the smoke, you both peek into mid, and then you both walk out. This was shit. Like, Fang still had a smoke. He could have, even though they messed up here, Fangs could have saved them, right? With the smoke he has. So yeah, I don't know. You guys just messed up again. Let's look at how level played on B. I think he did okay, but just want to make sure. It's fine. You don't have a smoke. Good. You need to practice that Molotov. That's terrible. That is terrible. You just needed to win that fight. There's nothing else I can say. Push, push, push. Job level. Nice try. Not sure why you pushed into B. You're 4 and 3. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice try. Nothing I can say. We lost this round because of this. What happened on lane between Benny and Fangs? That's why. That's it. There's no other reason. If we do that right, that's not a problem. This worked, but I think it should have gone a lot worse. So you have Leo going into here, which is fine. Okay, balls of steel, this guy. It's fine. I would have, again, hugged the wall a little bit instead of being so far back. I would have hugged it and then done this, okay? Just hold that way. But the way you guys played on mid was bad. So Manny only has flashes, that's fine. Yeah, instead of you doing this, you needed to smoke mid as quickly as possible. Okay, you smoke this, but they can push anyway, right? Which they are. But if you are not smoking mid because of this, why not just go behind Leo and just looking at it that way, right? Then you could jiggle like that across of the smoke. And if you see something, then you could just smoke, right? So if I go back, where's Leo? Leo's here. Where's Fangs? The second spawn should do this, which is actually Medi. So Medi could have done that, but he needed to smoke. It was the one that smoked it. Okay, so it was just Many's job to do that. So instead of, this is Many's fault. It's not Fangs. It's Many's. If Many, instead of going into apps or whatever, right? If he does this, this is what happens. He's behind Leo, a little farther back. That's okay. Then once he crosses, he could just look this, right? He's empty. He checked this. He spots these guys. He comes back, and you could flash and see there's another smoke, right? Delays these guys, and then or just asks Fangs, "Hey, smoke right away," right? So as soon as he spots them, Fangs smoke. That's it. And then this doesn't happen. And if it does, you both are ready to shoot this guy and kill this guy. Right? I don't think it would have happened though. So this wasn't a reason why you got killed, but if they decide to push with two guys, I see that very well happening. So that's a problem. You fucked that up badly. I like the smokes from spawn though. Okay, with 5-1-4, what are we doing? Fuck off. Fuck off, Manny. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. We are 5-on-4. Okay? The one guy you had with you was Leo, and he just got smoked off. You should have just went back immediately. Okay? There's no reason for you to be doing this. Good on Fangs for helping you though. Hello? It's okay. You didn't hear anything. I would have just stayed with the flash out. But it's okay, we're playing behind. Can you see them? Oh, I guess the box is short now, so I guess you could see above that from there. Okay. Leo thinks it's probably not a May hit, that's why he's here. Around 35, you could just leave library and go inside A or B if you want. So around about now is when I'd go. You should be anti-level. Wait. Oh, the smoke covers you too. Rip. Okay. Okay, drop down, jump down, Tony. Dumb. You're gonna get pretty fired, right? You should have just jumped down, okay? Good play, but just jump down next time as soon as you get the kill. Okay, see you again. If they rush banana, we'll see if the other thing is an actual problem or. Okay, just throwing the nades, that's fine. We'll do what? Retake? I don't know what this is. Do you know what this is, Anna?
What, the grid?
Smoke.
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay. Who joined?
Your mother.
Ah, nice mother, man.
What? What the heck are you doing here?
Hey.
What the heck are you doing here?
Hey, mother, you fucked up a lot already, so shut up.
Fuck you. This doesn't count. It was from like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I thought it was many. Never mind.
Oh,
To be fair, I also
Manny
thought it
fucked
was
up?
Manny at
Nice.
first.
Yeah. It sounded
This
so
is
much
from
like
like
me.
a month and a half ago.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I mean, there's so much shit to pick on, though. What is this? Nice try. What is that smoke?
Uh,
Do you know?
it's like the banana, top banana smoke, car molly, and then the flash.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. You guys want to see the snow?
The snow?
You have to take a
Are you
pic.
recording this, Hugo?
Yes. Nice.
Yes.
Good job, love. Nice try. And then we lost this round. Rip it.
Hugo, look at the snow.
Wait, man, take picture.
Look, 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 look.
Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do.
Ah,
Or what's supposed to
That's
happen.
pretty.
so pretty.
The fuck? Why did we throw that?
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye. I think we messed this up, but whatever. Oh my god. You didn't clear glaive or the tree. This is glaive for context. Jay. Glaive and tree. You didn't clear this, so you can't just pick up weapons, you know? Gotta be careful, man. Jesus Christ. Madman, this guy. Good flash, but I don't think he should have ever done that. Flash? I mean, you took this, I would have just gone. You got this kill, nice, but then you should have just held this, for example, right? Keep your crosshair a little more to the left and just kill that guy and then go this way. Don't go this way because you could have gotten traded from short. But yeah. It's probably the round we win and then we lose the other one. Not sure how. Lol. Trade. Trade. Nice. Okay. There's only this round left, so. Oh, they rush again. No, we don't take it. Okay. Okay, we have to prioritize your nades a little differently, Jay. Yeah, I don't know what the plan here was. You gave utility to level. Okay. What did you give utility to level for? You're peeking way too wide, man. What is? I don't understand. This is a common problem that everyone has. You guys are in a spot that you have cover. Instead of you being more careful and taking angles one by one, so you limit the amount of angles you're exposed to, you guys just go out all the way. So, like, yes, you can see more people, so you can shoot more people, but that makes you very vulnerable at the same time, right? You died because of that level. Like, Jay, I'm not sure if he did any mistake yet, but even if he did, it doesn't help that you're gonna kill yourself, right? So you're here throwing the smoke. I mean, I probably wouldn't have. I would have had a mollo out and molly that instead, since you heard a lot of utility, etc. But whatever, let's ignore that. As soon as you do that, you throw the mollo. I would have thrown mine into pool and not here, but I digress. Whatever. As soon as you do that, you have J flashing, and look at how you're peeking. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you just do this, right? Look into this angle first. It should be blind, remember. Look into this angle, or, a little bit forward, I guess, a little bit more. Try to get your kill, hide, do it again on a different angle, maybe a little tighter, maybe a little more open, depending on what you see. And then you do that slowly, right? And that way, Jay is still alive. And at this point, he can actually shoot with you. And you don't lose B like this. That was dumb. So dumb. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even look at what Jay did. Should probably do that. So he has an HE and 2 flashes. So is the HE, whatever. I mean, you could have shot, I mean, within circumstance. I don't think he played that badly. Level was the one that fucked it all up. Then you just lose, so GG. Oh no, you do win this.
I think this is the one that's 13-10.
I mean, yeah, they don't really do anything different, so no point. Jesus Christ, okay. Jesus Christ. Lose, man. That's the first thing you should have done, Minnie. Just thrown the molo. Or smoke, anyway. Oh, so did he throw the smoke that he was showing me before? Yeah, okay. So what is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. So why do you need a guy in Fallen to do this? You don't, right? I mean, you kinda do. You missed the molo. Lol, okay. I don't know. I guess you do need a guy in Fallen because you're way too exposed. But isn't there a way to throw it from here as well? If there is, you should probably use that instead. That's a lot safer. I would rather not have anyone in Fallen and you do it from here or second, like it was in Go. But if that's not an option, just keep a guy in CT instead and just have him jiggle, right? And then depending on what comes out, then do something, right? But having a guy here is very. I don't like it. I'll be honest. I don't. I think it's very risky. And lose this round, GG.